He was in the car. Okay, I think we just arrived at our location.
In particular, no shoes in the guest house. The carpets are priceless. Now, how long are you staying for?
As long as it takes.
Yes, the chief said it may be a while. I can see you don't mind getting your hands dirty, though. There's not been many visitors of late. Perhaps the murder will bring some tourists in.
Visitors?
It's just you and some tarot readers at the moment. It's deathly quiet.
Murder?
Yes, the murder. You haven't spoken to the chief yet, have you?
Okay, Travis. No, Poker Girl, it's not Contradictions 2, but we do have some of the same actors that we've seen before.
Chief Dupont. He's the one who booked the room for you. You look lost. You should probably go and speak to the chief. Your room is just down the hall, last on the left. It has its own back door. The chief said that's the way you'd like it.
Just finishing.
She looks familiar too, actually. Predicting the future.
You don't believe?
Yeah, we know her too. I forgot her name. I believe.
That sounded serious. You must have a serious job to do. Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
Bronwyn, pleased to meet you. I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. If you'd like a reading.
Sure.
So, what's your question, Sam?
Will I win? Are you guilty? Ooh. I don't want to alienate her just yet. Will I win? I don't know what that means.
The Fool. I'm going to see a lot more of you, aren't I, Sam? Enjoy the journey. But remember, not everything is winnable. I'm in room 1 and that's down the hall. Lorraine's in 2, Lexi's in 3. And which room are you in, Sam?
I'd rather not say. Well, she just told me. I'll just be honest with her. Although I'm not sure if that's correct. Last on the left.
Good. We're neighbors. Just knock if you need me.
And lowered myself to the ground. Miss? My voice cracked and I cleared my throat, trying to retain the masculine depth that was currently hiding behind the remnants of puberty as fear swelled within me. Miss, are you okay? She lay on her back. Well, mostly on her back. Her legs were twisted onto her side, but her upper body was twisted,
What's the point
with
of
her
this?
back flat on the road, face staring up into the sky.
I wonder what the radio has to do with anything. Alright, go to your room, I guess. We don't know what year this is in, Justin. I know you're using a kappa. This must be an olden time then. They are dressed kind of old-fashioned. Oh, welcome back, Travis. You didn't miss much. Leave? Shifting locked. What does that mean? Why are they showing us the radio again? Is that important?
Sir, calm down. I could hear her typing what I was telling her. Where did this happen? I looked down at the girl as her chest stopped rising. Her eyes didn't blink. and she no longer gripped my hand. I was gripping hers. I knew she was dead, but I still clung to her hand. Then she was gone. The blacktop rippled in front of me. It turned into waves that grew into a deeper and richer blue, like satin sheets, like satin bed sheets.
Is it Chief?
Good, you got my message. Chief Inspector DuPont. I wasn't sure you'd come, but I suppose you're between jobs?
I'm Sam.
Well, we both know that's not true. But I like it. Sam. That's your cover now. So, the job. Dorota Shaw. 21, accomplished cellist, redhead. Strangled. I know who did it, but I need proof. It's the tarot readers.
Why the tarot readers?
Because they predicted it. The older one, Bronwyn, she came into my office last night talking all crazy and saying Dorota was in trouble. I did my best not to lock her up.
Crazy?
It all sounded crazy to me. Tarot, the spirit world, cards that move, trans-dimensional thingamajigs. To be honest, I thought she'd probably been smoking something, and that's why I didn't take it seriously.
Sign, I would ask, I already told you guys this before, not to just invite people to the server. Especially since, like Travis said, he's already a member of Skinny and Pharaoh's servers. I don't think he needs to be added to 3 of ours because it's like we're all in the same servers. So just for future reference, guys, don't mention it to anybody unless I say specifically, hey, I'd like to add this person. Nothing against Travis or anyone. I just want to keep it a small server for now. But at least we are already in Skinny and Pharaoh's, so we can all talk there too. Why isn't she in jail?
Because things. I don't have enough on her. That's where you come in. The free guest house stay isn't free. I need you to work the case and report back to me. Find out things from the inside. Can you do it?
I'll try.
Okay. I'll be telling everyone that you've been hired by the Shaws because obviously local law enforcement is either too incompetent or too overworked to solve anything. That gives you a license to talk to people, but only notionally. Don't actually touch people or annoy them. You don't have any real authority, understand? But you help me out, I'll help you.
Where's my badge and gun? Help me out how?
Do I have to spell it out? I'll make your problem go away, or at least sink it to the bottom of a pile of paperwork.
This is Jenks, the same actor, Poker Girl. Different character, but same actor.
Your old town? The problem? Come and find me when you're settled. This is Second Chance Sunday for you, Sam. Don't blow it.
Okay, let's talk to him. Hola, Slayer, ¿cómo está? How you doing, man? Playing a murder mystery. Hello, Hunter. How are you, Hunter? Long time no see, man. What's going on? Alright, let's see. Let's ask him. Tell me about Dorota.
What do you want to know? She was a cellist, selected for a scholarship at Juilliard. It was in the local paper. I'm more of a Bon Jovi fan myself.
Bon Jovi fan. Okay. Good old Bon Jovi. Oh, you're doing good? That's great. I'm alright. Just streaming and LPing in my free time since I Don't have a job yet. When was she killed?
Don't read the paper, do you? Yesterday, Monday the 9th at approximately 9 p.m, according to the coroner. We got a call from the mother just after 10 p.m.
Okay. Where was Dorota killed?
In her bedroom. She was naked.
Why?
Strangled. No signs of sexual activity of any kind. It was a weird scene to look at.
Yeah, why was she naked?
There was one thing, but it's strictly between you and me. Dorota had a gold coin in her mouth. I'm being serious now, Sam. Not a word of this. It's the one thing only the killer would know.
Living on a Prayer, first song I sing whenever I go to karaoke places. That's a great song. Nice decision, Travis. Shot in the heart. But we're okay, 'cause Binks gives games a great play. Nice one, Poker Girl. I like that. You need to get back into streaming, but your computer sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. I can tell my computer's got its time ticking. It's not gonna last much longer, so I'm very sad. That's why I need to find a job so I can save up for a computer after I pay off my loan. Bon Jovi, are we wanted dead or alive? If she was in the nude in bed, she expected to get some action. Maybe. I don't know. It's kind of strange. I don't know if I should start theorizing just yet. So let's ask another question. I don't feel like asking the chief for an alibi is appropriate yet. That might make him angry. What can you tell me about Violet?
Born here, runs the local guest house. Lovely lady. Where are you going with this, Sam? What's she told you?
Should I say nothing? Well, yeah.
She told you she's taking pills, didn't she? Let me handle Violet. She didn't kill anyone.
Oh. Taking pills. Okay, that's interesting. The gold coin in her mouth, we don't know the significance yet, but I'm sure we'll find out. What do we know?
Not much. Perhaps you should do some investigating?
Yes, Slayer, this is the same detective actor. Detective Jinx. He's a great actor, so I'm hyped to see him here. I guess we just asked for his alibi, but I see that we have the option to throw away this comment. I'm not sure if I can just leave it there for later, because it sounded like he told me I should go investigate. And for right now, since we don't have any reason to suspect him just yet, I'm not going to ask him or throw it away just yet. I think I'm just going to leave.
Steps slow.
Guest house.
Within me, the beast snarls and slobbers in anticipation.
That darn radio again.
A couple walk on the other side of the street, engrossed in each other. The footsteps
The thing in the bottom
me
left corner seems to be who we are disguised as at the moment. We are
Sam.
Sam.
The dark of a doorway.
Yeah, the river Styx.
passes,
Hunter is correct in how
and
it's
the
spelled.
game resumes.
So let's visit Violet.
He thinks he has stopped.
I assume you've been to see Chief DuPont already.
Alright, let's talk, girl. Ooh, we're gonna ask her about the pills, but not yet. Did you know Dorota?
Not really. I'm sure she was a precious lamb, though.
Precious lamb.
Yes, a lamb. Young. Innocent. Lambs get slaughtered, though, don't they?
So Dorota was nice.
Nice, yes, that's a good description. Actually, I thought she was a bit slutty, to be honest.
Oh. Ooh, I'm sensing some tension between the ladies. Ooh. Yes, this is the same lady from the Dr. Decker game. I don't know if I should ask if Dorota was slutty. Whenever I see the symbol that we could throw away a comment, I'm very tempted to do it, because I don't know. But then again, if we find more information from her, gossip is information.
Sorry. I'm gossiping. I don't want to talk ill of the dead.
You just did.
Ask her boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend, huh? This game is called The Shapeshifting Detective. It just came out yesterday, actually. I had pre-ordered it because I'm hyped like that. I'm pretty excited because I like the last game's Contradiction and Dr. Decker. So this should be good. Where do I find her boyfriend?
Oscar lives at the vicarage next to the church. Don't tell him I sent you, though. I'm sure he's sick of seeing people already.
Alright. Who are the other guests?
They're tarot readers. I'm thinking of asking them to leave, actually.
Why do you want them to leave?
Because they may have killed someone. It's not great for my reputation, is it? Stay at Violet's, the home of killers and hobos.
No, he's a different character, Poker Girl. Hobos.
I'm sorry, it's a derogatory word, isn't it? But strange people seem to gravitate towards this guest house, Sam. I think I'll get the sign changed.
Ah, okay, Hunter, it's an FMV, full motion video game, which is basically just like you're seeing, where they record actual live people, but it's still a video game where you're able to play, but they're pretty much being interviewed or you're talking directly to them, so sometimes it feels a little awkward having them stare directly at you. I was just talking to my friend Coco, and she's like, she doesn't like FMV games for that reason. But I always find it pretty interesting because you get to see acting almost like it's a movie, like an interactive movie. What were you doing last night?
It's the strangest thing. I honestly don't remember. But I imagine I was here or getting groceries somewhere.
Have you ever been to Dorota's house?
No, and I didn't murder her, if that's what you're asking.
There's Coco. Hi, how are you? I know it makes you uncomfortable. It is kind of like Phoenix Wright in that it's a mystery, yes. Okay, so I guess we're gonna ask about the pills now.
I take clozapine. I think they're for anxiety. I'm a very anxious person.
Oh, clozapine is for schizophrenia. Ooh, I feel, whenever I see this garbage can, I'm like, what happens if you keep throwing away comments? It's like, then you can't solve the mystery. I wonder if there's a route, because I'm sure there's different endings. Like, if there's a route where you don't solve anything, where you're just quiet the whole time, that would be weird.
I don't know, Dr. Sam, you tell me.
Alright.
The left reaches the knife from his, dislocating his elbow. Blood gushes from his mouth and nose.
That radio's so
I turn his
weird.
head away to avoid the spray and feel his neck break under my hand.
Ooh.
Sam, is it? I'm sensing you're not here for a reading.
Okay. I have some questions about the murder.
Chief Dupont thinks I did it. I'm hoping you'll convince him otherwise.
Okay. Why should I convince him? How well did you know her?
I didn't. We've only been here 2 days. I understand it's suspicious me being a stranger in town, but it's the truth.
Except you predicted her murder.
We saw danger in the cards and we tried to stop it. Trust me, Sam, we're on the same team.
Okay. How did you predict the murder?
We saw it in the cards, not images, feelings, impressions. Tarot can be very powerful.
Can't you ask who the killer is?
Not these cards. They only tell us what they want us to know.
Okay, where were you?
In my room, reading. I found a trashy romance novel under the bed.
Ooh.
I'm assuming it's Violet's. It's all swooning heroines and brooding vampire Casanovas. Thank God Lexi saved me.
Was it Twilight? Just kidding. Saved you.
She came to my room to chat for a little while. That was around 9, I think. You can ask her.
Okay. You think Violet is trashy?
I said the book was trashy. Look at this place. If her guest house is anything to go by, Violet's the opposite of trashy.
Okay.
Whether they've found the body yet. Feel the satiated slumber of the beast and the memory of the assault grows hazy.
Let's visit Lexi first.
Hi. Sam, is it? Come on in. Make yourself at home. Mi casa es su casa.
Why are you using Spanish like that? No, I'm just kidding. Well, Slayer, that woman was one of the tarot card readers who's staying at the guest house, and they are the main suspects right now. Did you know Dorota?
I don't know anyone in this town, except for Bronwyn and Rain, obviously, and Violet, and the Chief, and now you. Sorry, I'm a bit nervous.
Yeah. How did you know she was going to die?
Good old-fashioned fortune-telling. Well, kind of. We drew a card each and smushed them all together. Do you know what the most dangerous tarot card is?
The happy squirrel. No. The devil?
Nah, the devil's cool. The tarot one, I mean, not the actual one. I'm not a devil worshipper.
So what is the most dangerous tarot card? It's not supposed to be the death one, but if she says death, I'm going to be a little salty. Buff werewolves? You wonder if Binky's waifu will be the murderer again? Bruh, I was so pissed. I was super pissed. Man, I was super, super pissed. That our innocent baby ended up being the killer in Dr. Decker. I was like, that was just bad luck right there. Because it's like randomly generated who your killer is going to be at the beginning of the game. So I'm salty right now. You would think Tower too? Yeah, that makes sense.
The Five of Swords. I think so anyway.
Really?
There's nothing more dangerous than someone taking whatever they want, no matter the cost.
Oh. You drew the Five of Swords for Dorota.
Yeah, I did. Rain got the Knight of Wands, that's Dorota, and Bronwyn got the Ten of Swords, which is, well, you know.
Oh.
Swords in general are bad.
Okay. That's interesting. I always think of the major arcana cards. I always forget the meanings of the minor ones, so. Oh, so whoever I say is from my waifu is going to be the killer. Oh no. I haven't decided who it will be yet. We'll see. Oh no, the only one I really am drawn to already is the guy who played Jenks because it's him, you know? If it's him, if it's the Chief, I will be so mad. No! Alright, how well do you know Bronwyn?
She's like my big sister, so pretty well.
Do you think she killed Dorota? Hello, JG Roo. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming out.
No.
Of course she would say no. I don't know why I bothered asking. Why did you come to August?
The cards told us to. Well, the cards of Rain. Tarot gives us a rough direction and he narrows it down with some astrological jiggery pokery. He's basically a walking esoteric library. And if that sounds dull, let me reassure you, it is.
The victim is a young woman named Dorota. That's pretty much all we know, and that she's a cellist. You do whatever the cards tell you.
No. Well, yeah. Well, no. We have a job to do.
A job?
I didn't say job. I said job.
What? What is with this girl? I don't trust her.
Okay. We make a cheese obelisk, a chob, and depending on the shape of that chob, we get different answers to questions.
Liar! I know you're lying. She's a terrible liar.
No, you don't.
Okay. What were you doing last night?
I was in. I was.
What? Frickin' game lagged. I wish we could repeat it. Is there a way for me to see? No. There's no way for me to see what she said. I think she said they were doing their nails. So, I see your nails?
No, I mean, yeah. I've already cleaned it off.
Why would you do your nails and then clean it off immediately the next day? I don't trust her at all.
Nighttime London sparkles. Arms wide, I dive from the roof of the Mandela Tower block. Gravity accelerates me towards the pavement, 32 stories below. Tenzin taught me that the secret was to never hit the ground.
Okay, the radio
There's a blue steel dumpster
changed.
at the back of the Dreamtime Hotel on 39th Street, Queen.
You must be a new guest. Or you're burglaring us. I'm Rain, by the way.
I'm Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam. Enjoy your stay. The hot water goes off at 9, by the way. So it's cold showers from there on in. It
Ooh.
really bugs me.
That sucks. Okay. What do you know about Dorota?
I didn't know her. I know she was called Dorota Shaw. She was young, had red hair, a talented musician.
Okay. Why would I ask if he has any connection to her if he just said he didn't know her? Who's the next victim? Ooh, that's an interesting question. He does kind of have the same hairstyle as Zac Efron. I'm not dropping I'm not dropping frames. I'm not dropping legs. So it might be on your side, Poker Girl.
Next victim? Whoa! Hold on a sec. We don't even know if there's going to be a next victim or not. We'll do another group reading soon, and then we'll have a better idea.
I wanted to see his reaction to that. Okay. How did you predict the murder?
We did a reading. A group reading, actually. With a special tarot deck.
Welcome, Scoop. Hope you're doing well. Someone died or something after some people were part of a tarot reading? Yes, Hunter, that's pretty much it. Is that they did a group tarot reading. They saw that she was gonna die, and then she ended up dead. That's all we know. And that she was naked in her bedroom, even though she didn't have sex. So we're like, Okay. What did it tell you?
You get it piecemeal. Not everything in one reading. The last one we did showed a young woman being murdered. Young, talented, probably red-headed.
Really? That's specific. Tell me about the special tarot deck.
Mercury? It's not exactly from here. With a normal tarot deck, you'd have the question, so you'd be the querent. With Mercury, it gives you the question and the answer. The cards themselves kind of change. It's a special deck.
Huh, never heard of that. Can I see the Mercury Tarot?
I don't have it at the moment. Bronwyn has it.
Okay, what were you doing last night?
I was in my room. Praying, actually. I don't believe in God, but I was still praying. It didn't work.
Wait, you don't believe in God? What do you believe in?
I don't believe in anything. But I also believe anything is possible, so it's a conundrum.
Interesting.
In fear of catching a glimpse of himself, a pale, gaunt carcass of a man, more akin to a ghost than any living being. But the work kept him going. It had to. Dmitri kept reminding the others and him.
Can I see the Mercury Tarot?
Mercury? Sure. I'll just get it. It feels a bit sacrilegious just spreading it out to show you. It doesn't really answer questions, it more asks them. Do you want it to ask you a question, Sam?
That's, I'm kind of hesitant, only because we're supposed to guard our identity. Oh, I'm kind of... What if I said sure, maybe it would help me solve the murder, but if I said sure and it says something like, who are you really, or something like that, she might get a little suspicious of me. I don't know what to do. I think I'm gonna say no. I don't want to. I think our number one goal is to protect our identity. You think I should risk it, Travis? Hunter thinks so too. If anything bad happens, it's your fault, guys. All right.
It wants to know if you're happy being the person you are now.
See? I knew it. I knew it was going to give us away. Oh, man. I hope she's not that smart. Oh, man. That's not good. Well, frick. Let's see how if we can kind of get away from this. Yes?
Mercury doesn't agree. In fact, if anything, and I could be wrong, it's suggesting that you're not even the person you're saying you are now.
Oh my god! You guys screwed me over! No! Our cover is blown. What the frick? I don't know what to do. Ah, it's over. No. I was hoping we could like spin it like, oh, I've changed so much. Shoot. You know, like you could spin it. You could say like, yeah, I've completely changed personality-wise. I'm a different person than I was 5 years ago. But nope. Nope. Oh, we're screwed. Well, let's see if we get a game over now.
Only had that reading once before.
Oh, she's suspicious of us. Oh, crap. Well, we didn't get a game over, but I think we're still screwed.
What to be done? The plan, then, was to send more probes down the hole in order to determine...
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the murder of Dorota Shaw are appealing to the community to help catch her killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist, was found in her home last night. Police are describing the murder as a violent and despicable act. Monroe?
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival?
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Wow. Perverted. Yeah, we did visit everybody. I wanted to see next chapter or keep investigating. I wanted to go look for her boyfriend.
His frustration with the project's slow progress and his eagerness for a breakthrough that prompted him to volunteer himself much.
He didn't look happy with me. I'm kind of concerned. He knows that we are kind of screwed. What do we know?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Bronwyn and Lexi say they were in the same room last night. Shame they can't agree which one. The tarot readers have mentioned a job. We don't know what. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, and you found out she's taking pills. Perhaps they're related. That's it.
Okay, maybe I should ask him now. I don't really want to ask him, but it's here. Do you have an alibi?
Do I have an alibi for last night? Do I? Okay. I was here, and there are video monitors that will prove it. Thanks for ruling me out, genius.
I didn't want to. But he gave a good summary. So I'm actually going to go back to the
Dr.
guest
Sheffield,
house
do you read me?
before we go
Dimitri
to the
was
next
startled by the
chapter.
sudden voice in his ear. He'd almost forgotten about the earpiece he was wearing. Yes, Dr. Utani, I hear you loud and clear, he replied. All right, we're going to accelerate your descent a bit.
We can't actually ask them any more questions. Okay.
Necessary.
So we do have to go to the
Neither
next
do I,
chapter.
thought Dimitri. Even in the moon's low gravity, he could feel his...
It's 6 o'clock, and you're listening to Radio August. Police investigating the
We
murder of
already heard
Dorota
this.
Shaw are appealing to the community to
Aw,
help
come
catch her
on.
killer. The body of 21-year-old Miss Shaw, an accomplished cellist,
Sorry guys,
was
it looks
found
like
in
it
her
will
home
automatically
last
do
night.
that when we
Police
switch
are
to the
describing
next
the murder
chapter.
as a violent and despicable act. Monroe.
It's just terrible. Meanwhile, out of respect for the victim and her family,
Yeah, I can't skip
this
it.
weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced shortly, so do stay tuned to Radio August for updates.
I heard Dorota Shaw was due to play this weekend.
At the Tulip Festival.
Indeed. I understand why they'd want to postpone it. Tonight the weather will be mostly dry and warm, but be on the lookout for dark clouds on the horizon, as there may be scattered showers. Best take an umbrella, Monroe, so you don't get wet.
I like getting wet. That's 6 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
That's hilarious. I like getting wet. Ooh, pervert. Okay, so now we know we can just move on to the next chapter.
Only now did it occur to him how narrow the tunnel really was. If he got stuck somehow, there was no way for anyone to help him out.
Okay, now we can go
Desperately
visit
tried to
Oscar.
dismiss
That's
the-
good.
Who are you?
Ooh, why on earth would I say, yeah, I'm a shapeshifting detective? What the frick? I'm Sam. The Shaws hired me to investigate the murder. I'm so tempted to say that just to screw myself over even more. No, I'm just kidding.
Right, because the local police are so rubbish. It's been a day, a whole day. It's typical of them.
Alright, did you see her yesterday?
Yeah, I went round there in the afternoon. Her parents were at work, and we were, you know, hanging out. I left at about 5.
Where were you at 9 p.m. last night?
Playing football. It's just 5-a-side. Finished at about 9:30. I called her, but she never picked up.
Okay, what can you tell me about her parents?
Not much. They always seemed happy to see me. I don't think they meant it. They wanted Dorota to focus on her music.
Okay, how long were you dating?
Not long, a couple of months maybe. We did care for each other.
Okay. Was she seeing anyone else? I don't think he wants to hear that. Who would do this to her?
No, no one. She was really popular.
Is it possible the killer was hiding in her room?
What, you mean watching us? That's disturbing. No, it couldn't have been. The only place he could have hidden would be in the closet, and I suppose someone could have hidden in the closet.
Must be a big closet. Have you hidden in there before? Ooh.
Not hidden. Well, she liked it. Liked me to watch.
What?
Not other guys. Just, she had these, you know, voyeur fantasies.
Oh. Oh, we getting some juicy stuff now. Ah. Describe the fantasies. Wow. Well, this might be useful information considering she was naked when she was dead, so... I mean, when she was found dead.
She'd ask me to hide in the upstairs closet, and then she'd walk in and strip off, start touching herself. She got upset if I came out before she'd finished. I'm sorry, is this helping with the investigation?
I think so. What was in the closet? I don't know what this game is rated. I don't remember. I don't think it's gonna cross any extreme lines though, because they didn't do that with the other games.
Clothes, mainly. I did see something that freaked me out a bit. She had a wedding dress in there. She knew I'd seen it, but we never talked about it. Not even as a joke.
Okay, so she had a wedding dress, huh?
Science, they had all agreed how disturbing it was that, to the civilization that came up with this word, curiosity was a concept to be closely associated with wickedness, something to be punished. As he contemplated the day's events...
Anything new? Okay, we have new conversation. Why would someone kill her?
She flaunts herself. Her body. Had boudoir photographs taken. Who do you think those photos were for, Sam? Her mother?
She did call her slutty, so, Sounds like you know a lot about Dorota?
Not really, just gossip. Apparently she went to have some portrait photos done and started stripping off. Weston's photographic. Zach Weston. He'll get himself into trouble one of these days.
Another suspect, I think? Why trouble? She might be married? Huh, I don't know. I'd be surprised if she was, because she's only 21.
If you keep taking pictures of pretty girls in their underwear, somebody's going to get upset.
Okay, do you think Oscar killed Dorota?
Vicar's son? No, as far as I can tell, Oscar is a good boy.
All right,
we've all got different faces now, haven't we, Sam?
You have a good night, Scoop. Yeah, I don't trust her either. T for teen? Yeah, I don't remember seeing mature, so I'm not worried. Different faces. I'm not going to say you know about me, because that might make her some more suspicious in case she doesn't.
The masks we wear. I could be a satanic cultist behind closed doors, but you'd never know. Would you, Sam?
Yeah, I don't trust her either. Tell me about Zach Weston.
Zach's the local photographer. You should go and talk to him, Sam. You're good at talking.
What's that supposed to mean? You know where he is?
At Weston's photographic? Off the high road? It's late, but he's always there.
How do you know that?
I have a good memory. I'm still holding grudges from when I was 4.
Okay, she's interesting.
able to make out individual words in a language wholly unknown to him or any other man. Its harsh consonants and unearthly vowels chilled him to the bone. Dimitri covered his ears to make it stop.
Sam, what can I do for you?
Not sure, man. Oh, good. More questions. She's on to us. Abort mission. Yeah, you could post a link to that. No, I'm not worried about it. How did you get her name from the tarot?
We didn't. Lexi used a Ouija board to get the name.
Calm down, Nightbot. So, the fact she used a Ouija board, oh my lord. That's a big no-no to me. A Ouija board.
It's Lexi's thing. I don't personally go near them, but in this case, it did help.
Couldn't you use it on its own?
No. Lexi needs to give it context from the tarot reading. A lot of the time, it comes up with nothing. Or a sordid comment directed at Lexi. I think that's why she keeps using it, to be honest.
Tell me more about the Ouija board.
Once we thought there was going to be a murder, Lexi used the Ouija board to find out the victim's name. It spelled out Dorota.
How does it work?
Just... This is going to sound weird. Most people believe Ouija boards contact the dead.
Mm-hmm.
So if Lexi contacts a dead person, that person needs to know what happens in the future. Ergo, maybe the person she's contacting is from the future. A time traveler who died here.
What? Oh, now we're going into time travel. Here we go.
Yes. Well, not just time travel, time and space travel is also possible. If we accept the fact there are multiple realities, we must also accept there are others like us who found a way to travel between these realities.
Mm-hmm. Okay, Lexi mentioned you're here to do a job.
We're trying to save people.
But you... yeah, it's not working! You failed to save this girl!
I said we're trying. We have a gift. We have Mercury, the tarot. It tells us where bad things are going to happen, and we try and stop them.
Alright, Slayer, you have a good night. Yeah, they do seem to love time travel and other crazy stuff in these games. Where were you before August?
Birmingham. We couldn't save anyone there either. The problem with travelers is... well, let's put a pin in this one, Sam.
That reaction.
Let me ask Bronwyn. If she says it's okay to talk about it, it's okay to talk about it.
Interesting.
And couldn't make out anything out of the ordinary. Perhaps the others were right. Perhaps it was all just in his head. Yet he couldn't shake the feeling that he had seen.
Hi Sam, back from more already?
Yeah, since you're such a great liar.
No, I think Bronwyn met him though.
Okay. When?
This morning. He only wanted to see her. I guess he didn't want anyone else to hear what he had to say.
Okay, Bronwyn says she was in her room last night, not yours.
Oh, yeah, that's right. All these rooms look the same. Sorry.
That... Where were you really?
I was in Bron's room. Ask her.
Tell me about your Ouija board.
Oh, it's just your run-of-the-mill spirit communication device. Want to know how it works?
Let's hear it.
Cool, okay. So Ouija boards send us messages from the spirit world, right? But where is the spirit world? I mean, there's planets and stars and space. The spirit world must be really far away beyond all that.
Go on.
With so far to travel, messages from the spirit world must take ages to get here. Like how light from the sun takes 8 minutes or something to reach us. You still with me?
Yes, but I'm wishing I wasn't. Oh, this is hilarious, but I'll play along. Hooked on your every word.
Oh, you're sweet. Where was I? Oh, so here's my point.
I got an achievement.
The spirit world is actually...
It says patient listener.
several hours ahead of us. That's how we get messages about things that haven't happened yet. That's how we got Dorota's name. Because in the spirit world, she was already dead.
Oh my gosh. Oh my wa mo. Shinderu. She was already dead. Bow, 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 bow. Sorry. I'm just gonna say, wow.
I know. Mind-blowing.
Okay. Tell me about the Traveler.
Traveller? That's a really old role-playing game, isn't it?
Bluff. Rain told me all about it. Oh, I'm bluffing. Okay, I see. Alele nani? Oh, we should have did that while Slayer was here. Oh well.
Oh, did he now? Well then, you know what I know. I guess you must be a part of our inner circle. How does it feel?
She didn't tell me anything new. Feels good?
Cheeky? Are you flirting with me?
Are you flirting with me? Say no.
God, I'm such a bad judge of character. Just ignore me.
Oh, I rejected her. Sorry, you are not my waifu. Not in this game, even though you are suspicious.
I doubt you've ever used one of those. You've never used a mangle.
A mangle?
Yeah.
For clothing?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go
Its
see
only
Bronwyn.
job is
I'm kind
literally
of
to
hesitant because
flatten.
she's on to us. Alright, did you know Dorota's boyfriend?
Yes, he came to see me. He wanted to know that she was okay, spiritually speaking.
You contacted her spirit?
No, I wouldn't know how. I'm a tarot reader, not a medium. Maybe I should have pretended, though. Made up some fake message from her to give him some comfort.
Why didn't you make up a fake message?
You lie once, and you just have to keep going, don't you?
The way she looks at me. No. You're tired. You have a good night sign. It's totally fine. Because I know it's very late for you. Where's Maya Fey when we need her? Exactly. Okay, Lexi says she was in her room last night, not yours.
Oh, she gets easily confused. Youth of today.
Okay. Bronwyn, tell me the truth.
Fine. Jeeve Dupont was breathing down her neck, so we thought it would be simpler if we stuck together. If these walls weren't separating our rooms, then technically it'd be true.
Okay, why'd you lie about your alibi?
To protect Lexi. None of this is her fault, and she gets anxious easily. I was just trying to take the pressure off. I'm sorry, Sam. I never usually lie.
What about Rain? Oh, I wish I could figure out your reference. Sorry. What about Rain? What are you doing in your room? What about Rain?
Rain's a big boy. He can handle himself. Besides, I'd be highly suspicious if Rain claimed to be doing anything else other than reading on a Monday night. That's pretty much all he does every night.
Okay, tell me about the Ouija board.
It's Lexi's. I like to think it works the way most metaphysical things work. Through energy.
Okay. Energy.
Everything is energy. You, me, that chair. If you focus hard enough on something, you attract energy, like an electrical current that connects A to B and lights up a bulb.
Okay. I was worried because she was onto
Footsteps
us.
echoed on wood. The spinal shiver of pursuit up by a nightmare. A cold gaze grasped at my back.
Nope, nothing new.
Step.
Okay.
And then
Violet
stuck.
again, maybe? No, I doubt it. Yeah, because we need to go see that photographer
A
guy.
blink, and there it was. Clutching my shoulders with spider-like fingers. Black eyeless sockets led straight into its mind.
Any more news on Oscar Wainwright?
Oscar was playing football last night.
Yep, that's what he told me too. Not a suspect.
Okay, who's on your suspect list?
Just the tarot readers. No one else is remotely suspicious compared to them.
Okay. What about Dorota's family?
Dorota's an only child. She lived with her mum and dad. Monday night was movie night, so they'd go and watch the 8 o'clock at the Odeon. Dorota would get the house to herself. They're devastated, naturally. They left town to stay with relatives. They didn't do it, Sam. Although, perhaps I should have made them stay.
Okay. Bronwyn and Lexi are lying about their alibis.
Figures. Got any proof?
Do I have any proof? Other than them telling me? No. I just heard them talking about it.
Get proof. Then I can haul them in.
Okay. So what else do we know?
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Roman and Lexi lied about their alibis. I'm thinking what to do about it. Apparently, Lexi used a Ouija board to get Dorota's name. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. And finally, you pull the name Zach Weston from somewhere, saying he's the town photographer. I've never run into him. Still, I guess I'm not in the papers that much. That's it.
Alright, can I go visit
The
him?
entity was blind to the weakness of its present disguise, but had other uses for me.
I don't think I should
Spidery
need to
fingers
go
wrenched
see
open
Oscar
my...
again. Oh, there is more stuff with Oscar. Okay. Why did you go see Bronwyn?
That's personal.
Huh. I understand it must be hard for you.
I can't really explain it. I'm just floating at the moment. Nothing seems real.
You wanted Bronwyn to contact Dorota.
Yeah, but she said she couldn't, so...
Wait, what if Ouija boards are complete BS and the person who used it is the killer? I have no idea. Did Dorota ever talk about tarot?
No, not to me anyway. She wasn't into fortune telling or any of that stuff.
Welcome back, Justin. You know that tarot readers predicted her murder.
Yeah, Chief DuPont told me. He thinks it's one of them that killed her. Bronwyn?
Bronwyn said Dorota kissed her. Why would I say that? Why would I say that? Maybe we could get something interesting out of him, but I don't see why I would say that. Are we trying to hint that she was lesbian? What? What the hell? This is like coming out of nowhere. I don't know. I don't want to. This is one time I'm really gonna stick to my guns and just delete it. It might have been interesting, but I don't... I feel like that was not
increasingly
the right thing
impatient.
to do.
And maybe the people sensed
Of
it.
course you guys wanted me to do that.
Said something was wrong, just behind my eyes.
Go back to
But they
the
didn't
guest
comprehend
house?
the true horror. The bag lady was getting hungry. Spare some change? A homeless
What's
man
the point
said.
of going to my room?
Your ability isn't endless. It will run out at some point.
Really? I didn't know that. My ability is not endless? Yeah, we can turn off the radio. How do I know when it runs out? But if I'm not Sam, then who should I be? Oh. I think if we change into Violet. Ooh.
Hello, I'm Violet. I'm Violet.
Oh my god, we are actually Violet now. We can't go back to Sam. Okay, that's interesting. Oh yeah, we can return to Sam, but we don't know what he looks like. Maybe until her face in the bottom left fades into colorless? I don't know. Kind of cool and kind of creepy. Yeah. I'm gonna be Violet because I want to see...
Where the city sleeps below.
Let me turn off the radio.
Unaware of what lurks above them.
Okay. Hopefully we won't bump into Violet. Oh, see, it doesn't even say we can visit her, which is smart. Hail a cab. Visit the chief.
Violet.
He's just said Violet. That was it. How... Oof. Oh, okay. We already saw Oscar, though. We already saw him. Maybe we'll get some more information out of them as Violet? No? Does it rain?
I changed your sheets last night, and I changed your sheets last night, and you weren't here.
Oh, they have it voice acted, too.
That's impossible. I was in that room praying the entire time, and those sheets have definitely not been changed, I can assure you. Are you trying to frame me?
Okay. Lexi? What? I clicked on Lexi, didn't I? Oh, she's not there. Ooh. Is it Oscar again? He's not here either. Huh. Now what? Should I go back to my room and change again? For how long can I... You guys really want me to go as Jenks? As fake... Well, he's not Jenks anymore.
Hi, Hi, I'm Chief DuPont.
Okay. How would they respond to the chief, I wonder? Violet?
Why is Sam still questioning me?
Ooh.
Do I need to bring up Mr. Hedges again?
Are you threatening me?
Ooh, so now we can talk to Violet as the chief, huh? I can't say who is Mr. Hedges because that would be suspicious.
Excuse me? Of course not. We just agreed that with the meds I'm on, stuff like this might get out. Remember?
I just left her. Okay. Well, that was interesting. They were going to have different reactions to the chief.
You have a recognizable knock, Chief DuPont. I'll remember not to answer next time.
Do you know Dorota's boyfriend?
I've met him once, yes.
Just the once? When did you meet him?
This morning.
What did you talk about?
Ooh, this is cool.
The weather and some other things which I'm not at liberty to discuss. Feel free to ask him, though.
Okay. Rain. He's not there! Why are people disappearing? What is going on? Okay. Lexi? She's not there either. Oh my gosh. Helicab. Oscar?
Chief DuPont, there's been loads of people coming around asking questions. I don't even know half of them.
Did Dorota collect coins? Bronwyn is still prime suspect.
I know, I agree. Because she tipped you off. If I manage to get into her room, what am I looking for again?
Anything that ties her to the murder.
Ooh! Chief, what have you been doing? What? The chief has been working with Oscar. He's the one who sent him to go meet with her. Oh my god. Chief, now I'm concerned. Maybe you guys are right. My favorite, my bae, my chief. No! What if he's the killer? Polka Girl, we have to shape-shift into other people now, because apparently there's a time limit to our power. So first we were Violet, and now we are the chief. So we're getting some interesting reactions now. Ooh. Okay. You're going to break and...
Going to break and enter?
No, we talked about this. You said I could help, so I'm helping.
See?
Did Dorota collect coins?
Not that I know of. She collected thimbles. She said she didn't need any. She had hard calluses on her fingers from all the cello.
Have you looked in Dorota's bedroom?
Not since the murder. There's still a load of my stuff in there. I climb in through the window, but it's on the 3rd floor.
See, the chief is, up to some sketchy things. We already just saw Oscar. Anything else here? I can check if they're back. Nope. Rain and Lexi are missing. Yeah, we can't talk to the chief as the chief. Let's go back to our room. I guess we return to Sam now. Interesting. What if you can only talk to some people as some people? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Welcome, the big TK. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Let's hail a cab then. What else do we have to do? Visit the chief again? Ah, we can ask him questions now. We are Sam. Sam is our identity that we are portraying in this case. So who is Mr. Hedges?
Violet told you about Mr. Hedges?
She told you. Yes? Or no?
Mr. Hedges was one of August's homeless. Actually, probably our only homeless person. We're pretty well off here.
Is that his actual name?
No, we called him Mr. Hedges because, well, that's where we found him.
What happened?
I asked Violet to put him up one night, and of all the nights he could have died, he croaked it at the guest house.
Oh. Huh, and then you buried him.
No, of course not. That's what Violet thinks, but I just drove him off to the morgue and had him processed. Don't tell Violet that, though. We need her on our side.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know if I can trust the chief on that. He didn't seem to have freaked out about the whole Mr. Hedges thing, so I don't know. Let's recap with him.
Rain says he was praying in his room, alone. Nobody corroborates. Roman and Lexi lied about their alibis. I'm thinking what to do about it. Apparently, Lexi used a Ouija board to get Dorota's name. The tarot readers mentioned Birmingham. You're looking into it. There's some talk about a traveller, whatever that is. Oscar's not a suspect. He was playing football last night with lots of witnesses. According to Oscar, Dorota had a wedding dress in her closet, which is strange. Violet says she doesn't remember last night, but I've got that in hand. And finally, you pulled the name Zach Weston from somewhere, saying he's the town photographer? I've never run into him. Still, I guess I'm not in the papers that much.
Hello, Meredith. How are
That's
you?
it.
How did they get Mark Strong to act in their game? Oh my god, you're so right. He does remind me of Mark Strong. Oh, what was that? Meredith is hosting. Thank you, Meredith. I appreciate that. So, how can I move on to the next chapter? Oh, you're just waking up, Meredith? Did you have a good nap? I hope you did. I need to see what I need to do to trigger the next chapter. Especially because Lexi was missing. There you are. Where have you been, my girl? If someone's possessed against their will? Huh. What if her mother is storing her wedding dress in her closet? Yeah, that's true. Could be possible. Why did you lie about your alibi?
I didn't. How did you find out? Am I in trouble?
Ah, so you're off today, Meredith? That's good. I'm glad you got some good rest. Yes, that depends on why you lied.
Ron was worried about me not having an alibi. She was logged in doing phone readings, so she's alright. But there's nothing to prove that I was here. I was, though. Cross my heart and hope to die.
Okay. I don't think she did it, but we'll see. Tom Cavanaugh, the guy who plays Harry Wells. I like The Flash. Okay, let's go visit Violet again. No? Nothing new? What about Rain? Is he back yet? He looks nervous. Okay, nothing new. Bronwyn? Anything new? Nope. Alright. So I'm thinking, guys, of actually becoming Bronwyn next. So let's do that. Because the other two see Bronwyn as their leader, it seems. So let's be her.
Hi, I'm Bronwyn.
So let me just recap for anybody who just came in. We are playing an FMV murder mystery game where we are a detective who's able to shapeshift into other characters. So, so far we've been able to shapeshift twice, and now this is the third character we're going to be. And hopefully we can get more information out of other people as that character. Would you guys judge me or see me differently if I told you I have not just some spiritual knowledge, but some spiritual power too? I would not judge you. Everybody has their own beliefs, everything. They have a right to whatever they want to do or believe in. So I have no judgment. Okay. Who shall we visit as Bronwyn? Let's try Rain and Lexi.
You can tell Sam about Birmingham.
Ooh, yes! Now he'll tell me. Excellent.
Well, what can I tell Sam that you haven't already?
You know Sam likes a fact check.
I don't really know Sam. But if you're sure, then I guess I'm sure.
Nice.
What did you tell the police you were doing last night?
I told them the truth, that I was in my room. I'm not sure if they can fact check it, but it's the only alibi I've got. Kind of wish we'd all stuck together now.
When should we do another reading? The police think it's me, don't they?
Let's do the
when
top
should we
one.
do another reading?
You already told us. 8 o'clock. Bron, are you okay?
Uh-oh, he's suspicious. Retreat! Okay. Lexi.
Oh, Bron, I'm so glad you're here. We need to talk.
Yes, we do. Let's
Is
just
something
hope.
wrong?
Let's hope the real Bronwyn doesn't come in right now.
No one can hear us, right? I mean, I'm assuming this room isn't bugged, although knowing Violet, there's probably cameras everywhere.
You think Violet's a voyeur?
Probably. I don't know. She has that look about her, don't you think? Like she knows something she's not letting on. I wouldn't be surprised if there's cameras hidden in the wardrobe.
What have you got to hide?
Nothing. Though I'd rather she didn't see me dancing around in my underwear. I only do that for people I love.
She's funny.
Do you love me?
Oh, interesting. Lesbian ship, yes?
Of course I do, Bron. See? And now that's on film. I hope you enjoyed that, Violet. Listen, we need to talk about our alibi.
What about our alibi?
I know you said it would be better if we said we were together, but lying about your alibi, that's pretty serious. Are you sure it was a good idea?
We should do whatever it takes.
Hello, Chewie. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, she's adorable.
You're acting like we've got something to hide. Bron, is there something you're not telling me? Why'd you ask me to lie? Were you really in your room all night?
Yes.
Then stop with the cloak and dagger stuff, alright?
Okay. Not sure what up. But at least when we turn back into Sam, we'll be able to hear more details from Rain. Let's go visit Violet before we change back. No?
I'm truly sorry about Dorota.
I didn't really know her. I saw her pictures in the newspaper. Can't remember what for right now.
I didn't see you here last night.
What are you implying?
It's just suspicious. Nothing. It's just suspicious.
Does anyone really care that Dorota is dead?
Ooh. She seems so bitter against Dorota. No love between redheads, I guess. Alright, let's go change again. Let's go back to Sam so that we can ask Rain about Birmingham. It's so creepy hearing the sounds as we shapeshift. What? I thought we could ask him about Birmingham. That's disappointing. Maybe the next chapter. Anything else new? Oh no, I totally was not just you, Bronwyn, I swear. There can only be one redhead. Maybe Lexi? No? Nothing new to say to poor old Sam? I guess I'll have to turn into one of y'all now. Let's see. What happens if I turn into Lexi?
Hi, I'm Lexi. I'm Lexi.
Anything new? I'm not gonna even bother turning into Rain, I don't think. Bronwyn?
Dorota had a boyfriend.
Oscar, the guy I met this morning? The one I told you about. Yes.
What did he want?
Answers. Reassurance. Forgiveness.
Do you think he killed her?
Not considering what he asked me to do.
What did he ask you to do? Go to Rain?
I feel sad for Oscar.
Bronwyn said to stay away from him and the family. We're drawing too much attention to ourselves. We won't be able to finish our job.
Job?
I wish I could say anything other than this. He's gonna be like, you know what our job is. Like, come on, shape-shifting detective.
Job?
It's so
Job?
obvious.
Are you wearing a wire? You know why we're here. Don't make me say it.
See?
Say it.
If I say it. I want him to say it so bad. But he's gonna be suspicious. I'm worried, y'all. I'm so worried.
Say it.
No. Stop being silly.
Oh, does he like her? That reaction was kind of interesting. Darn it. Couldn't get it out of him. Violet. Oh, Violet's not here now. Well, we can't expect him to always stay sitting in the same place at all times. They told me to stay away from Oscar. Oh, Oscar's not here. Oh, okay. The chief is not here. Interesting. Huh. Maybe we do have to become Rain in order to end the chapter. Nope, I didn't mean to visit Rain. I just saw Rain's name and my brain clicked. Yeah, I think Rain has a crush on Lexi. Let's be Rain. Actually, no. What if we're Oscar?
I'm Oscar. Is there anything else I can do?
I want to be Oscar so that I can go see the chief and also go see Bronwyn. Oh, she's not there. No. Darn it. No. I think when they're not there means you're really not supposed to be that person right now.
Oscar Wainwright.
Oh.
What a surprise.
Oh, she seemed happy to see him, but we don't have anything else to talk about. Let's go see the chief.
Oscar? What are you doing here?
Ooh.
I want to help. I want to help.
Yes.
I know. We've already talked about this. You said you'd get into Bronwyn Castle's room somehow and have a look around.
Why?
I'm dying to ask why, but that would be suspicious. How?
How?
I don't know. Maybe ask if you can go around. Women like vulnerable men.
Do they?
I don't know. Do I look like vulnerable men? Just do whatever you have to, Oscar. I've got to concentrate on some other leads. So, you can go now?
That wasn't very helpful, but okay. It did confirm that they're working together, which we kind of already knew. You look like a bald man. Chief is... yeah, he's an interesting character. That's for sure. We know him from the other game I played, Contradiction. Really great actor. Let's see. Oh, I said I gotta be Rain before I end the chapter, hopefully.
Hello, I'm Rain. I'm Rain.
Okay, who can I meet with as Rain? Maybe Lexi. Nothing?
What do you think of Sam?
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'll totally hit that. Apart from the whole investigating Bronwyn for murder thing, of course. But that's a minor flaw. I can work around it.
Oh.
I hear Sam likes you too.
Oh, that's right. We could have flirted with her earlier. Huh. Oh, I don't want to mess with her emotions. No, I don't want to mess with her emotions. She innocent cutie pie. I don't know. But we might get interesting info out of it. It's so hard. Then again, I'm not technically Sam right now, so throw it away. Yeah, I was kind of thinking of that. I don't want to lead her on.
Don't tell anyone though. This is strictly between you and me.
Okay, don't worry, I'll leave you be. Oh, that's a love triangle because Rain likes her. I feel bad.
Rain, can I help?
About last night.
Was there a problem?
My tap was dripping, but I fixed it. Where were you?
Dripping? Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's out of bounds to you.
Maybe I was in my bedroom. That's very vague. Let's see, Bronwyn.
Don't forget the group reading, Ray. By which I mean, if you see Lexi, tell her not to forget the group reading.
What's the plan?
We still don't know what we're dealing with. There's every chance that it could just be a normal human murder.
What if it's not a normal human murder?
Ooh. Are you guys like supernatural? Are you like hunters? That would be interesting.
Then we have to assume that it's some kind of traveller.
A traveller from where? Like in Birmingham?
Yeah, like in Birmingham.
I'm dying to know about Birmingham. I don't see any point in going to see Oscar or the Chief as Rain. Okay, back to Sam. I'm gonna try one more time to talk to Rain as Sam. Come on, man. No? How do I end this chapter? Let me Let's see.
It's 7 o'clock, and here's the latest August update.
We got it.
Chief DuPont of August Police is urging residents to be vigilant tonight following the brutal murder of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw. Whilst he stresses there is no immediate threat to the community at large, residents should be on the lookout until the killer is in police custody. Miss Shaw was found strangled in her bedroom home last night. Poe, I heard she was found by her mother.
Truly awful. Mother caught me up to all sorts of mischief in my bedroom. Also in the news, emergency services were called to the crossroads at Grange Avenue and Church Street following a collision between two cars. There are no reports of any serious injuries, but you might want to take a different route for now.
Oh no. It's going to be one of those nights, Poe.
Stay with me, doll. I'll keep you safe.
I'm not going anywhere. That's 7 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Okay. Let's visit the chief first.
If you have anything else on Zach Weston, let me know. And I'm all for a good boudoir picture, but who are they for? There's definitely a strong connection between those two then.
Maybe they were for Oscar?
Perhaps go and ask him about it?
Oh, all he's gonna do is recap, so let's go. Let's visit this Zach person.
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow or make an appointment online.
No. I don't care if you're closed. I gotta talk to you, bruh.
Yes. What do you want?
The Shaws hired me.
The Shaws? Oh. You mean that girl who got killed? What was her name? Dorothy?
No, it's Dorota.
I see a lot of faces in my studio, but I'm not good with names. Wait. Dorota? I remember now.
Okay, you photographed her, right?
For the August Chronicle. She won some sort of award. I remember her cello. It kept reflecting the flash and ruining the shot.
Did she come to the studio?
No, I went to her house, along with the reporter. It's better with these human interest stories to capture them in a natural habitat.
Do you know... So you know where she lived?
If you asked me to drive there without my sat-nav, no.
Okay, was that the only time you met Dorota?
No, actually, I've been running a special offer on portraits since she came in for a studio session. Wait there.
Ooh, you're gonna show us the naughty pictures?
As you can see, there's photos here. Her on the cello. Now this one's in colour. Beautiful hair. Oh, legs wrapped around. Another one here. Ooh, hang on.
It's a little perverted.
Do you see what I see?
What do you see?
Nothing. She's just a very attractive girl. That's all.
Uh-huh. Pervert. Okay. Did you take any other pictures of her?
What do you mean?
Violet told me.
Violet needs to mind her own business. I didn't want to mention them out of respect for the dead. You've heard of boudoir photography?
Yes.
Dorota saw my boudoir set and asked me to take some shots. It's all very tasteful. A lot of women have them done as gifts for their husbands or boyfriends or girlfriends, I suppose.
Okay, who did Dorota get them for?
She didn't say. Her boyfriend, I assume.
You're friends with Violet.
Friends? Yes. I know Violet very well.
How well?
Violet takes it very well, actually. I like him like that. With a frosty exterior comes a soft warm center.
So you're sleeping with her.
I'm sorry my analogy wasn't explicit enough for you. Yes, we have sex.
Okay. Where were you last night? Yes, they did the do Meredith. They did.
Here. I'm usually here most nights.
Okay. Working late?
I live here, detective. Long story short, I'm divorced. My wife bought the house, my business is all I have left.
Okay. Well, you are creepy. Okay, let's visit Oscar. Do you know Zach?
No? Who's that?
He saw your girlfriend naked. Oh, ho, ho. He took photos of Dorota.
Okay, so this Zach guy was connected to Dorota. Took pictures of her. Were they sleeping together?
I don't know.
You can tell me if she was. I don't care. Look, I mean, if you're going around asking all these questions, if you find out anything like that, I'd want you to tell me.
Of course.
Thanks, Sam. Don't let me mourn if I shouldn't.
Okay, did she show you her boudoir photos?
Her what? Boudoir photos? She sent some private photos to me by phone. Do you mean them?
No, I mean professional photos.
I get it now. That's why you're asking about Zach Weston. Maybe I should pay him a visit.
No, you leave that to me, sir. Oh, actually, I could pay him a visit as you. Okay. Should we go see the chief again, or no? We should probably wait until we see everybody else at the guest house again. We're gonna have to pay the cab fares a lot tonight, going back and forth. Violet. Talk about Zach.
Do we really have to?
He says you're in a relationship. I'm not gonna say that they're sleeping together. If I say relationship, she might correct me, actually.
Is that what he calls it? I'm not sure what we have, Sam, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to have it.
Ooh, she don't like that. Trouble in paradise.
Being with Zach is no paradise, I can tell you. It's like his reproductive genes rule every decision he makes. I just want someone who will hold the door open for me, bring me tea in bed.
Interesting. She's looking for Prince Charming. What the hell? Oh, okay, I just got creeped out. No. Why is there a little girl? No. No, no, no. Don't you start being scary now. No, 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 no. Game, don't play with me. Here, I was thinking in the back of my mind at the beginning of the game when they were talking about our abilities, and they were saying to never ever change into a child. I was like, huh, that's an interesting detail, and lo and behold, creepy little girl. No! Why, game? Why? Well, let's go visit Bronwyn.
Sam, look, I can't talk right now. I'm doing phone readings. Gotta pay for a job somehow. Lexi's locked in till 8 too. I can sort you out afterwards, yeah?
Okay, so they're not even available for this hour. But Rain is. Anything new? Yes, we can finally talk about Birmingham. Let's talk about Zach first, though.
I met him yesterday, doing the rounds, looking for reading work. Actually, oh no. He did mention Dorota.
What about her?
He said there was this girl he was planning to meet up with. Said she was alone every Monday night because her parents go to the cinema. Do you know what that means? It was Dorota Shaw.
Huh. Interesting. So what about Birmingham?
Fine, Sam. Birmingham. Mercury took us to Birmingham. We didn't know what for. We never really know what for. But we turned up. It started with a girl, Ginny. She was South African. I only mention it because that was its thing.
Its thing?
Yeah. We didn't know at the time, but in hindsight, it was after South African girls. 3 to be exact. The Traveller wanted 3.
Why did the Traveler want 3 victims?
You should ask Bronwyn. She's the one that knows about rights. I just know it normally involves 3, and all 3 share a common attribute.
Okay, tell me about the Travelers.
I guess you might call them demons. In as much as they can get inside us.
Possession.
They come from other worlds.
This feels like a Stephen King novel all of a sudden. Sam is Sam. Sam Winchester, OMG. I wish he was Dean, but oh well. Okay, so they came from other worlds.
Kind of, yeah. Quantum physics is real, didn't you know? There are many universes. In technical terms, a traveller is a trans-dimensional being far more superior to us, in as much as they can choose which reality to hang out in. We just get this one.
Travelers can inhabit us.
Yes, disturbingly. It's actually a lot more complicated than that. They choose a reality/universe where they actually evolve to become the person they're possessing. So they jump in a few million years before our timelines intersect.
Okay, in simple terms?
They can't just jump into someone. It takes a few hours for that. They make the decision before they travel, which is why we can catch them.
So you think the murderer is a traveler? Kind of reminds me of that doctor game I was playing. Actually, Meredith, yes, this is made by the same creators and has a couple actors from that same game.
Yes, probably. The tarot doesn't just sat-nav us to normal murders.
Interesting. Okay, so she said the 2 of them are busy with readings. Already saw Violet. Shall I go to the chief?
It's 8 o'clock and time for another August update. Police investigating the death of 21-year-old Dorota Shaw have said there's no evidence to connect her boyfriend to the murder. Chief DuPont's statement was delivered in response to speculation from local residents that it was a crime of passion. Miss Shaw's strangled body was found by her mother around 10 p.m. last night in what the chief is calling a puzzling crime.
I can't believe people are gossiping already, Poe.
It's always the person closest to the victim, isn't that what they say?
But that poor boy. A reminder also that due to the murder, this weekend's Tulip Festival has been postponed. New dates will be announced soon. The weather's getting worse tonight with heavy rain forecast. So if you're heading out, you might want to take a jacket. Or a cab.
Or wear the jacket in the cab. That's 8 o'clock with Poe and Monroe.
Interesting. So, I didn't expect our chapter to be that short, but that's actually where I want to leave off. I kind of... I'm going to click next chapter just so that it will save, because I think it saves every chapter. But then we'll end the stream.
Sam, I've got news.
Or not.
We've done a reading.
Uh-oh.
It's the 5 of Swords. That's the same card as yesterday.
Let's hope it's not the Knight of Wands.
What?
This doesn't look good.
It's fine. This happens all the time. There are 78 cards in a deck. The same ones come up a lot.
I get it, but we drew the exact same cards yesterday. What are the odds of pulling all 3 again?
1 in 474,552.
Wow.
I know. I get asked a lot.
What
That's
is
the
it?
Ten of Swords.
Yep.
It's happening again. There's going to be another murder. Then Lexi did her thing, and now we have a name. Ellis Munro.
Thank you for the follow. I'm glad you followed so that you can join us for the next stream of this game, which will be probably sometime next week. Alright, so that was interesting. She said Ellis Monroe. Who is that? Huh. I guess we'll find out next stream. Hopefully it just saved right there. Alright, so thank you guys so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this game. I really appreciate you coming out. This game is already very intriguing. Alright. Any last questions or comments before I end? Poe and Monroe. Yes, Poker Girl, stream is over. What time next week? I usually stream around 6:30 Central Time or 7. I started a little after 7 today. So it should be about that time. I'm not sure what day yet. It will either probably be Monday or Wednesday. We'll see. Have a good night. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.